Alright, and we are live.
Boom, we're live.
Discord is set up.
Yes.
We're gonna have to manage audio levels whenever somebody joins.
Okay, we'll take care of that when you arrive.
Okay, I'm gonna get my earbuds in case somebody joins.
Till then,
Awesome.
till that we can entertain the live stream.
Hi, welcome to another stream. This is our third in our build series. You can call it that. Today we're just gonna be managing. Last stream we found that the motors do not sit well, and they cause vibrations. Me and Brendan are going to be fixing that while Jacob taps screw mounts.
Yeah, not put holes in the boat. No, we don't want too many holes because then it will sink.
Yeah, holes in the boat aren't ideal whatsoever.
Unless we want them there. But in that case, we would want them there. So
So I guess let's get started while he manages that. Kinda. Oh,
yeah, we got the motors over here.
this is not a motor. We had established early.
There's one. Oh,
That's your motor.
That was the wrench one. Oh.
That's your motor.
Can you join? Wait. I gotta make it so that the meeting room won't kick me
It's gonna kick you out.
sometime.
True. I should probably be paying attention to the Discord stream too. Yes, more importance.
Well.
Okay,
Oh,
what's that?
I've seen one major flaw.
What's our flaw?
We can hear ourselves.
What do you
Can we
mean?
mute ourselves on Discord?
We shouldn't be.
No. Oh wait, I can mute you.
Yeah, mute yourself on Discord.
Right. Yeah. We'll be fine.
Okay, but it does sound alright. Alright.
I can't, for some reason, get this to find my audio.
Cool.
Okay.
So if you scan the barcode,
If
does it
you-
actually do something, or
Just
is it just?
for shits and giggles, unmute yourself in Discord and say something so I can see if the audio level works.
Okay.
It'll be kind of good.
Hello.
Yeah, it's definitely working.
Hi, Brendan.
Oh, I hear you. I gotta mute myself.
Alright, mine's working. We're set.
Alright, cool.
I've officially been muted. I can still hear myself.
You gotta mute Jacob. We don't need to hear Jacob. That's Jacob's right there.
We gotta mute Jacob.
If we just hit the right spot, you know.
We're good. Start waving.
Bye.
Yeah, what?
We gotta post
You got
on.
my bald head.
Maybe we should have asked before we waved.
You just
We
took our mugshot.
We waved, and then after the fact, wait a minute, why were we waving?
Alright, so yeah, these were. This stuff you're gonna be messing with. This is my stuff.
Nice.
If the batteries die on us somehow,
We can't charge them.
I doubt that will happen, but. You know not, you know.
If problem with her.
Where are you all posting it?
On my Instagram.
Okay. I technically already posted, but okay. Over on the new Eggman Robotics Instagram page, you should go check that out. As well as we now have a Facebook page.
Twitter?
We don't have Twitter.
Okay. We do not have Twitter.
We don't want to be politically aligned. I guess. I don't know. I just don't want to mess with Twitter. I don't want to upload on there.
I don't know how to use it, so. Okay.
We're all in the same boat then.
Technically, neither Facebook, but okay.
I use Facebook quite often. I know all the good.
I know how I've
Good
used
dad.
Facebook Live before, but that's about it.
Alright, I'm gonna pull in some viewers.
We used that last week. Here's
Oh, yay.
that's the great. Oh, great, yeah.
I got that one.
See, we're both.
We're both on the
Evenly.
same. We're both on the same page here.
Yeah. It's a good thing we're both working on the same thing then. Okay, we're gonna need this a lot, actually.
Isn't there's quite a bit of moving parts associated with this?
What?
So when you installed it, in what order were you starting with?
So we're gonna
Like-
try and balance along this properly, so that way this face is flat with. So that way this face is flat with this face.
Okay.
Which is gonna be really hard if you look at the plastic. You'd actually probably use the heat gun. Questionably.
Wow, we are the top search result when EGgBOAT is searched.
Yeah, because we're the only ones.
I tried searching earlier and I couldn't find EGgBOAT.
How?
I didn't type EGgBOAT. I just typed like Eggman Robotics. Didn't find anything. All I got was like a whole bunch of stuff about an egg-looking robot.
Interesting.
I can't repost your post.
Okay, so they've already been over this, but we've got two main objectives we're working on first. That would be rebalancing the motors because we had some weird vibrations with those, and we found out those were due to the motor mounts. There wasn't anything wrong with the screw magnetism or anything like that. It was just the motor mounts aren't perfect, which is phenomenal. So we're reworking on those, and then I'm going to tap screw holes so that the screws can be tighter and more effective for use with the hatches. I've got to get some posts.
Cool.
So which screwdriver will we need for this one?
So, you see the black one? Yeah, that one. We'll need that.
For this one.
Yes. Yes.
Just keep hearing me double echo from Discord.
Why didn't you just mute your... Or who's...
How do I mute somebody else? I don't use Discord that often.
Okay, so you click on their icon. You hold on their icon. And you,
Problem solved. Thank you.
you tell the boys in Discord that we're live.
Are there more people in?
No, but did you tell them
Oh.
that we're live?
Josh knows. You can pop something in announcements if you. Yeah!
What's going on out there? I have no clue what that was. But okay,
Awesome.
we'll just go with it.
Alright, so I guess I have the most physical process happening here right now. I have no idea if.
Do we have to level?
Yeah, okay, sweet. So,
You peaked my microphone. I don't know how you managed to do that. And you said, yeah!
oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
it definitely has. So I just opened these M4 screws. We got these from Amazon. They're M4
We
by
have a
something
level.
like.
Like a
Do we have
small
a level?
level.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Maybe.
I was gonna try to get this as the level.
Phillips heads, so they're easy to work on. And so the idea is we've got screw holes here, 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 and here. That's a total of 7 on this hole that need to be tapped. And when you tap a hole, you thread it with a threading tool called a tap so that these can screw in
It's like
easier and more
a
effectively
meter off from the height.
instead of forcing your way through pus. Kind of like drilling, but for thread. And so we're going to seal up these screws. We want to keep those nice and neat. Put those to the side and get to work finding our bit.
Should be enough one time.
So this is our tap and die set. We are looking for, I believe specifically it would be M4 by 7. So that would be this one. No, the GoPro doesn't have crazy macro settings, but you can see there's a little bit of a label on there that would tell you which one it is. There's 2 different M4 types and only one of them is going to work with our specific thread. So we're going to grab that one and we're going to grab the M4 by 7 dice just to check ourselves that we're in the right thread. If I can find it. There it is. So the idea is if you had a steel rod, you could thread it with this as well.
Yeah.
And for those of you that are watching now and saw the stream last week, Brendan is a member we picked up on the team for phase 2 from Micro G for Embry Riddle, and he's going to be helping us for the rest of the semester with Project 2.
So hello everyone.
Cool. And so now that we have our tap, we need what other screws? We tap drive. We need. That's probably it for starters.
Is there any way I can level this out?
You allow yourself to be typecast.
I heard it on the
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I did say I was gonna check the screws. Let's take a look here. We've got these M4 screws. Again, they're Phillips heads with the decent drive mechanism on those. And test how the thread feels. It should thread decently into the die. It's thread. Maybe. Also going to check the order list on those, make sure it's the right thread.
Just to tighten this one.
Yeah, that's what. They're just funky looking.
Yeah, because I looked down and I was like, that doesn't look like much. But apparently that's weird.
Man, he just like me for real, funny looking.
Yep, okay, so these are M4 by 0.7, so we're going to stick with that die and that tap. So we're going to check again. M4 by 0.7, that's this. Key gets put into this tightening up mechanism here. And once he's in, now we've got a tool. It's going to get kind of wound around like that. Oh, I know.
Does the vent part go upward?
It alone.
Because it fits into the hole.
So this bit
Goes up inside. This is the opposite. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So the important thing to do also while you are tapping is make sure you're not going all the way in and then all the way back out. If you go in like a third of the way or half of the way and then twist all the way out and then finish, you're able to pull out some of the excess material so that it doesn't get bogged up and ruin your new threads.
Right?
A little bit of skill in that way. I need a light.
Go on the outside. You won't need to put these on until we actually mount it. You know what I just realized?
What was that?
When we screw these down, it's gonna realign it. Cause it should hold this end down.
So it might solve any issues with that.
Yeah.
So maybe not worry about that unless we have some issue we have to.
Yeah.
Got a little bit more light here now.
What else feeling? If we just sat here with the heat gun for a little bit, just left it like this, and then let it cool, it'll form to where we need it.
True.
What kind of absolutely meta idea is happening over there?
Reform the plastic,
Which plastic?
this, so that way it just levels out with the.
I mean, it could level up to it and screw it back in. So.
Cause look, if you look.
Well, you can see when you look down, you can see how it's misaligned.
Yeah, I know. If you
Right.
look at this, you can also see it. And if you just bend the plastic,
Huh. Okay, you can see at the bottom now that our tap is fully emerged out of the base, so that means we can retract that tap. One turns.
or hundreds, it's Danielle's teacher.
Hola.
I don't believe you. Maybe. Oh, wait, you're on that camera. How's the screen going?
Oh, pretty good actually.
He's tapping.
Tap-
You hear him
tap.
tapping?
It's just, it takes forever.
I'm tapping now too.
Hmm.
You want to tap? Tap.
Oh, it's perfect. We're back on the big screen.
Oh, we got that.
Hi.
Oh, wait. Hi, we're back.
Okay, so basically now we've got one of these things tapped. I'm gonna go back to this camera. I'm just gonna keep articulating. And now that that's threaded, this screw should go in here like butter. There. Oh, it's perfectly threaded.
It's pretty.
How does yours line up?
Do you have a screwdriver?
Oh, you tighten it down to the axle already, right?
Yeah.
Got this.
I mean, I can
you
take it
wanna-
off again.
Yeah.
We're all the way through. It is just absolutely phenomenal. Yes, it is righty tighty, lefty loopy. Believe it or not, that is the correct pattern.
Technically, it's positive torque versus negative torque,
So
but
you see, we get a little bit of gunk on the tap afterwards, so we have to clean that. If you let the gunk get back in, you know, destroy your
yourself
thread.
running for me. There. See, it's not exactly centered, unfortunately. What's going on? That's not
One of them's yeah. One of them's been eating at the aluminum center. That aluminum ring is not supposed to be there.
I'm sure it's fine. Those are 540 motors. Worst case scenario, they're easy to replace.
No, that it's not. The motor's not the motor's
Oh, the
not getting
motor's-
cut.
Oh, it's
The motor is cutting.
Oh, I think that's when you had your the lock screw not done. Yeah. So we got another one tapped. Clean the tap.
So in that case, whatever we did last time that caused it to get eaten, don't do it again.
just don't do it again.
Drop that
Oh.
in.
Also, make sure this flat bit is
Is
where
aligned with the bolt.
Yeah.
Ah, that would have been good to know. Now I
Yeah. Now I also know. I didn't know that. It's,
Yeah, we're on.
I
He's
thought
set.
it was-
He's
I
super
thought it was a
strong.
smooth bore.
We're kind of chilling.
I thought so too. And then I was like, I believe it's lined up now.
You need this?
Yeah, I do. Don't all the way tighten it down because
We're gonna need to take it off. Plus, it doesn't get a little strip.
Okay, so that's two of those.
One of those.
because it just needs to sit in the coupling, and then once you screw it on,
No,
and
power back to
then
their
you
workspace.
fully tighten the coupling down.
You guys have absolute creative freedom for sure.
Oh, creative freedom. Amazing.
Oh, you shouldn't give me that power.
But now we have it, so thank you.
Alright, so what we got here, I don't know how well that looks. Oh, I rotated it.
Yeah, so anyway, what we got going on here is we got the motor mounts. We're getting hooked up to the motors themselves. So as you can see, we got the internal mount motor within here, propeller internally in here, and underneath where the flow of water can come in and out. And then, so essentially what we're doing right now is just attaching the motor to the rest of this mount. And so just making sure everything's aligned and tightening it up so that it functions properly. And hopefully we won't misalign anything.
So I know I'm doing everything out in the dark. Hold on, let's try to. So to mount it, we're using these M3
The lead
12
one.
millimeters
What do you got? Yeah.
with a nut and a washer just going in these beveled bits. I don't know how well that's showing up, but yeah, there's a beveled spot that the screw's going to emerge. We're just doing that before we tighten down the coupling, so that way it sits properly in the coupling. Huh?
Nothing. The stream. What I said was the stream looks really good today with that new overlay I just made. If you like some of the graphics you see on stream, we're gonna be getting those in the merch shop soon.
So just merch on over there and get some.
Announcement.
Not a secret. We've been
Yeah, it
phasing in the
is.
merch for a long time.
We haven't.
It's a surprise. You don't know about it yet.
I think the
Problem
3
solved.
people in stream are me. So I think it's okay.
No.
Rewatch the video. We actually had viewership on
I
the
know.
last.
We had like 40. We went from having a baseline 20
-2.
views like over the live stream, and when it got posted, we got like 20 people that watched it afterwards.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Great.
Don't know how.
Do we know who it was?
No.
YouTube view going on.
Unfortunate. Okay. Do you have that driver in hand, you?
He has it.
Thank you.
I've got to figure out how I'm going to not want to die by doing these inside ones because Spaz wants to
Impossible.
do everything. Okay.
That's the wrong one. Yeah. Of course.
Is it cut yet? It is cut. Let's go.
I got mine in, but then I realized I used the wrong thing.
It's the wrong one.
Do you know?
Oh,
I
yeah.
used the washer instead of the nut.
Well, you need the washer still, but you need. So it's easiest if you just like tighten the nut all the way down, and then you put the washer over that. Yeah.
Yeah, I did not do that. So, correct order of operations. Put the nut onto the bolt. Put the washer over the nut. And then screwing. Life lessons.
Yes. In our terribly unprofessional format right now, the nuts are being used on those M screws as spacers.
Which they work quite well.
So then it looks like this as a finished model. And
How many screws are you putting in?
just 2. It goes in the beveled spot. Whoa. You put it on backwards.
Huh?
Oh, please.
What
I'll
one?
fix it. I put it on backwards. I'll take it off.
Put on what back?
The metal. Please.
Actually, that wasn't it. I had it on backwards.
Was it?
Yeah, I was trying to see if having
Oh.
flatheads, you know how those have those weird flatheads on the end.
Yeah.
I was trying to see
Yeah,
if those
that was solved
That's
problem.
why they didn't
Not
see.
inside of how them not inside of those bored holes would allow it to move a little bit. That was the thought process, at least.
So it might be a good thing.
What's with the barcode? So the
I mean-
barcode is a barcode. The barcode, if you were to scan the barcode at Walmart, would say Eggman Robotics. True fact. I made it myself.
Yeah, okay, so this camera, you just put it in these 2 far screw holes.
Okay.
So that's my misjudgment. We'll test, we'll experiment,
Okay.
see which one works better.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly.
So what we've learned from this is that I was not.
You were
I was
not
partially
wrong. You were
I was experimentally correct.
experimenting.
Yes.
I'm not really sure how we're going to tap these inside holes.
What's that?
I'm not really sure how we're going to tap these inside holes.
Just put your finger in there and tap it.
Which one's
Oh.
Those.
Okay, and now we gotta find those holes.
that? Mm,
Is there any particular orientation that looks like you did upwards with this little?
that is our heat sink of sorts. We got that gamer water cooling system right here. Actually, no, I'm gonna steer it. Nope, I'm not, because I'm missing the. I'm not.
I was gonna say you aren't missing anything.
I'm missing half of my brain, so.
I'm missing my whole life right now.
Do you have the bits for this?
I saw bits.
There.
Yep.
This
The bit box.
the bits.
Go pack number 2. Always keep it. And
I
that's
don't know.
bit box.
More films.
We should have
Should
documented which way these go.
We still can. I haven't put mine.
Just don't tighten it too much.
So
This
yes, the tube that is around the outside of the motor is actually a metal coil, and that is going to see once they're connected here. So there will be an outlet tube that comes from here. Water will come out of here through another tube into here, 2 millimeter, just a little PEX tubing, and then spins around there. That will be cold water that will be used to cool the motor because it's not really going to be air cooled because it's inside a security chamber. And then out of here will be an outlet, and it'll be a cooling outlet that goes somewhere, kind of like how jet skis have built flue streams that go out the back of them. Kind of the idea that.
Is the receiver plugged in directly? It's just people.
If you thought.
Left blue, middle red, right yellow. I think. I can't remember the order that I had it in. I just remember that directly left, like left, middle.
So the
right,
order we're
right,
going
right.
with is blue left, red middle, and yellow right.
They won't have a specific order.
Okay, they do not have a specific order.
If they need to be reversed, you're just gonna swap 2 of them.
Probably.
And it's any 2.
Okay.
As long as you don't swap all 3.
Plugs into kit. And your battery will plug into the Dean's connector. Is what it's called, right?
Yes. A Dean's T-plug.
Das is a boot.
Yes.
Das Boot ist T-plug.
Das.
Das Boot. Any more use for this, or is this just loose?
That is this.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, let me pretty much set up on
wait a minute. If you want to change off the sky,
Change off the what?
What do you say?
What are you looking for?
Other parts. I don't know where the blue parts are. Got
The
some.
blue parts?
Yeah, you got some internal parts. Brian, where's the blue parts?
what?
Where's the blue parts?
What the parts?
The internal parts?
Oh,
Box.
the other box.
The fact that this part hasn't exploded is honestly impressive.
And a real tribute to the fact that this is only if it's not going to explode.
Those blue parts.
These be the parts.
You know what? Let me through how to play this.
Transmitter gets turned on first.
Transmitter first.
I'm trying to find it, but I can't. Random.
I love
Yachts and food.
Picked up as many dollars.
Yeah, I did that earlier.
Just search up EGgBOAT. Just scroll once.
No, no, he just gets food.
I get boats and food.
Scroll. Just scroll.
All I'm seeing is food.
Mine was the second one on the list.
No.
They will find us, maybe. We're lost. I'm getting everything but that. More food.
It's all food.
Yeah, if you go to look for Eggman Robotics, you're gonna be hungry.
No, if you search up EGgBOAT, if you just search up EGgBOAT Robotics, you'll find food.
Let me see. I did it earlier, so you'll find it.
It's one word. And it's Eggman, not Eggman.
Oh, I found you. I found us.
I was gonna say the SEO isn't that bad. That's how tight the screw is. Clicking against plastic. Turn it on the back.
The only thing will down here from the battery, but not with the.
Once that's on, that's good.
These better go.
Ooh, look at it, it's running.
This one.
To get stuff,
Oh, it is on.
they should both power on. Is he not done? Careful. Turn this guy off.
Yeah, this one's on. Nice.
From the cord as well. That's clicky. That's terrifying.
I'm scared.
Vocal bird.
Well, one thing we have proved.
It
The
doesn't
motors have
sound
power.
as bad.
However, it sounds like it's rubbing.
It does.
So
Like
that's,
there's some friction in there.
it's the vibration of the motor. Since it's off put, that shaft is getting bent somewhere, and when it spins, every time it's spinning, it's bending around instead of spinning perfectly. It will still have sound even when it's perfect, just by rub, but it's going to sound a lot better than that when it's balanced.
You know, really kind of funky one. That sounds like the weird feeling in country.
I'm wondering if the blade itself is contacting. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, for one of them it didn't sound like the board was making contact.
Keep going.
Yeah, this one's blade's making contact.
Oh, you also have the coupling against you. And you see one against this one of the three cycles.
So because the shaft is unbalanced, you can see there's a vibration. If you feel that, you see it more. One, even more. It's not a perfect thing. Yeah, it's vibrates. Yeah. And that one should not be hitting.
It doesn't click.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
I mean, it stopped occasionally, but it's like
That one is shaking wildly.
Yeah, it shouldn't shake it that much.
And so that's the issues with the motor balancer.
and that's what we'll have to fix.
Yep.
So let's turn this off. There. Disconnect battery.
Just the long part.
Okay.
I'm not going to laugh at that joke because I cannot support myself condoning that amount of a dad joke.
What was it?
I'm curious.
Why can't you tell a good joke? Because he'll crack up.
You want to hear another one? I can make it better. I can make it worse. You want to hear
It,
another one?
it's gotta be.
Okay.
It's gotta be quite excellent. for it to
It's
be-
gonna be excellent. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Have you ever wondered why eggs are so awkward?
Mhm.
Because they live a very sheltered life. You know?
We're going back to work.
Okay, we got right back there. I just had to put that out there. It had to be done.
Oh my goodness. Submerging your phone. So the issue with that is
Don't look at her. See.
We're by no means.
the sink's out of commission. Even if it weren't, I did think about this. The issue is if you submerge it, it's kind of hard to do. You could submerge it at this angle. Either way, you have to be super careful if you do. If you get any water on the brushless motor, that's going all the bearings inside there are gonna rust. You can do it with brushed motors, but brushless is kind of a no-no in that sense. So that's why I've been steering away from that at least, just a little bit. It's not like an impossible one, but also I think right now, although the water is definitely going to dampen the vibrations, it's not enough. These, I mean, if we spun up to full throttle right now, I would be worried about, at the very least, one of the props just shredding it.
Or at least some sort of burning happening with the plastic. You don't want to start only burning plastic. Then we know it's burning.
There we go.
It's not like a...
Oh yeah, very nearly charged. It's the same value as when we started.
Oh, I thought you said there was barely any
No,
charge.
no, no,
Yeah, I was nervous for a second. I was
no,
like, wait a minute.
no,
Oh,
no,
we're
no,
just-
If we were just going over how nice those batteries did. So
They did go.
a little recap on the batteries. They did really well. We lost 0.01 of a volt on each cell, which meant we used up 1% of the power in all of the last testing series. So just for a vibe check, low speed. What's the thoughts on a water test?
I'm not against it. If you want to
Like
fill up that
you mean a
bowl
test like right now?
with water,
We could try it.
Which bowl?
The big one.
the big clear one.
Or a big one you have or something.
That is the
Or a
biggest one.
disposable one. Or a
Unless you want to consider the crock pot.
No.
Wait, that's
The
another thing Ryan left here. That's his crock pot.
Well,
That's a
guess
colander
yeah.
that
If
doesn't
we-
hold water.
If we get some tape, hear me out. This bowl's got holes in it. I don't know who did that, but if we tape the outside, maybe use a little bit of Flex Seal, we can patch this up.
And that's an
real
idea
good.
that'll hold water.
It's a real good idea.
We have a perfectly fine bowl.
That's a colander, Phil.
It's not a colander.
Sure.
It's a colander.
I was so tempted during physics class today. We had a boulder problem of not saying it's not just a boulder, it's a rock. I held back so hard.
Does that have any activity in Discord?
No.
The liars, there were 5 of them. Track them down.
Most of your call. Well, our call is we're gonna fill a bucket.
Fill a bucket. Stick a motor in
There's
it.
more.
Run it.
This is the Flex Seal Extreme Bucket demo.
Yes, it is.
You can probably hear the water running right now.
If you hear the water running, it's already too late. You'll never escape. We now have a full bucket of water.
Okay, there's definitely at some point after this test going to be water all over the floor. So
That's
yeah.
an unfortunate byproduct. It's unavoidable, but we'll do our best. One way or other.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of camera reworking here. It's gonna be awesome. We're
Just single motor test. Or
If we do both of them, we'll probably fling the water all over the place.
yeah.
And probably only crank it up to like 25.
Get a new bowl. We are getting a bowl. Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well, you saw it here first, folks. It's a bowl.
It's a bowl, guys. It's a bowl.
Look at that. It's a bowl. It's kind of flimsy.
You've never seen a bowl before?
It's a bowl.
It's your first time?
You want to get that the controller behind you?
Control.
On the couch?
Yeah, okay. We're going to the testing pool, aka the bowl.
Alright, so we've got the bowl. This is the
And
splash
feet.
zone. Just one, right?
You know, little known fact, people back in the 1700s used to use these to,
Put the receiver up here away from the wire. We only have one receiver.
We actually have 2.
Oh,
Is the remote on?
no.
yes. We take the ends off before we. I mean, we only have masking tape.
I mean, this whole thing's bound to be a catastrophe. There's
The
no.
water should shoot out away from the.
In that case, I will move. Projectile landing zone right here.
You filled up the bowl.
This is where we predicted to land.
There's a hair.
Unfortunate side effect. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
I would actually.
I'm going to
I'm gonna-
submerge it.
I want to
before
sink
do
rock.
it.
Back up.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
This thing is supposed to eat water.
So, okay, it's alright. We're gonna do the thing now. All the loyal viewers at home, this could be peak entertainment. That's not a cat dish, that's a bowl.
That is a bowl.
The motor is now on. We're going to do a spin up. Just a wee bit, that's what we're looking for. Just a wee bit of throttle.
That right there.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna submerge it first. We're now submerged. You may ignite the throttle.
Oh, it pushing water.
You can
Ignition.
use more
Ignition.
throttle.
How much more throttle?
More. More. More.
It's shooting it kind of sideways, isn't it?
You may use more.
Now it's going a little straight. It's so fantastic.
Oh wait, there is a ton of throttle there if you actually point it into the water. Are you ready to see actual speed? Go ahead.
A whirlpool. Check it out.
There's like, this is no throttle, like at all.
Go ahead.
Like full.
How much throttle is that?
I don't know.
You can see on the, it's on the channel list. You see the bars? Is it bars?
No.
Spin the dial.
What?
Until there's bars.
This stuff?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay, it's channel.
You see the bars? You see
Yeah.
channel 2 when you spin it up, it'll go black.
Yeah.
Okay. You give me your readouts. At what throttle, right? Go ahead.
There's a little filament in there.
It's
That's
part
a
of the
grease.
And it's good for it.
Right, we're at 25%.
That's only 25.
Yeah.
And you can reduce. I think these
We
things
didn't
have
get
plenty
up
of
to
power.
50%.
So,
We didn't even touch 50.
we're gonna go fill up a bathtub.
Try again.
Unless we can clear this. Does the sink here even have a plug?
No,
Okay.
Put that plug.
no, our
Just put a cloth in it.
bathtubs do.
Okay. This needs to not see water. I'm gonna turn him off.
Do you want me to go start filling up the bathtub?
Now you're gonna dry this. I'm gonna worry about that.
Okay.
Okay, he's unplugged. Hold him like this. The motor up top so the water doesn't drain into.
Okay.
You need to somehow find a way to make sure that's entirely dry.
Okay.
Hey, go back. How's that one? Yeah, alright, we're back.
And we're back.
Okay.
Front and back.
Okay.
That
Do
egg
you want me to dry that off?
Make sure that's absolutely dry, no water towards the motor. How's the vibes now that it's in the water? So the vibrations were a lot less. That's a very, very good thing. So I'll give some credit to the folks back home. That was a good choice to do that.
We're Gucci.
You get a towel for that.
There is no method to this madness. It's just madness.
This is just madness.
Yeah.
You know the F around and find out chart? We're fully effing around now, and we're finding out a lot. Real quick. Thank you for the suggestion, Mel.
And for our next stack, we'll be filling up a bathtub.
I don't think it's a bad idea to use the heat gun to try and... Is that the touching towel?
It is the touch and go. But not touching like that. Just touching.
Touch and go, you sick-minded people.
Alright, so yeah, thanks to the folks back home for that recommendation. We did get to see a power demonstration there. There's a lot. These motors are quite the doozy. That's a good thing. We can be cruising if we are. We're still going to tune the motors, try to get them a little bit more balanced, just because the less balanced it is, or the more balanced it is, the less vibrations you have and less issues if it ever gets spun outside of water. But that being said, we still need to do a better run-up test, so we're going to fill the bathtub and see if we can get some footage in there while we do that.
Yes, we will.
Oh, this thing just straight up turns up.
Be very, very careful. That's
That's
very, very hot. I don't think that's the best for the plastic. Like, it's going to be hot enough for the plastic.
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're trying the plastic
That's-
melting thing?
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
point.
boy. Okay.
Maybe not.
Be very careful.
I'm not that silly and potentially confused.
I'm gonna move.
What?
Clear the set.
Put on Loki. Put on Loki. And it does get kind of closey. Okay. When you're out. Wait, yeah, they got the tub filling up over here. That's toasty.
Even if you have the battery, it still needs to be wired because that's how it talks. Yeah, the laptop will go around too. Let's see, we got some comments. Bye bye. Offered to school. Yeah. This could be the new partnership with the Starship robots on campus.
Yeah, we can now deliver it to people that lives on lake.
The comment on our channel was congrats, it's a Brian cam. Yo.
A Braun cannon.
With the Among Us in the back, that was awful. Just absolute heresy, to be honest. He said a Hurricane Starship delivered on campus.
Oh.
Lost egg boats.
It said on wide. I get it. I'm fat. Come on. Man, I didn't think. I didn't actually.
What's going on?
What did I miss?
How full is the bathtub already?
It's not.
Those kind of
Do you need me to work on moving anything in there?
Oh, what's that? Nah, we'll move it in a sec. Okay.
So this was your motor, right? No, that's
Maybe.
your motor.
No,
This
it's
is
mine.
my motor.
You have a most of?
Your motor needs this more than my motor.
Dare you?
That's not anything against you. It's just
I know. He's live. Look at that. Look at it. He's live.
goodness.
Amazing. He's living on the streams.
Oh,
What happened? Problem?
that would be a problem. Yeah.
keys.
The screws are tilting the motor, so it's not straight.
The keys? Never mind. I misheard something. The screws are tilting the motor.
The screws
Oh,
are
never
tilting
mind.
the motor.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why it's doing the things that it's doing.
Do we need flatter screw head then? Or
No.
oh,
just-
mine. The
yeah.
mount isn't. Oh, yeah. The screws.
Just tilt the mount around or turn the mount.
Turn the mount around so the screws are internal.
Yeah, see, like as soon as I started unscrewing it, the
It went back.
polarity changed. Yeah.
So.
Feels like right now it's been 5, 6. As in totally red.
No, it's not.
You want to hand me my phone over there? What is going on in chat?
Chatting.
How the vibes by offer the school the robotic jet pump delivery box. That's what you're okay. Cool. Yeah, definitely.
Great
I
marketing
bet
strategy.
this
Just tell them, hey, you know what? We have this great idea. It's called EGgBOAT.
it's called EGgBOAT.
We can deliver way more than just eggs, though.
That's the selling point right there. They just immediately money down.
Immediately, we just got a $1.5 million marketing plan that's going to be fully funded just because of that statement right there.
Just deliver more than just eggs. I don't know who
We
would
can
buy
deliver-
that.
You know what? You know, besides eggs, we deliver chicken and rice.
Oh shoot. We hitting all corners of marketing.
Yep, there we go. See, the thing is, we're taking care of people like variety of different diets. So it's like you can only eat protein, you have chicken, you can only eat rice,
You know, we can just deliver to you. Like,
Chicken.
you know,
chicken and rice. And then if for whatever reason, you just want to order eggs and have them delivered by robot boat,
robot boat.
then yeah, we can take care of that for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? In fact, you know, you think you have to go out for groceries during the hurricane? No, you don't.
No, you don't. You just egg boat it.
Egg boat. Honestly, it's not a bad idea.
Call 255-3654 egg boat
Egg boat.
and get your groceries delivered tomorrow.
Via the lake. Go to your nearest river.
Go to your nearest reservoir or body of water.
I was just imagining, like,
Go to
where they arrive to the nearest lake, and we are, like, loading up the boat right beside them. And we have to go to the location and just
No.
U-turn.
We're literally we positioned ourselves right across the lake from where they are and just literally could have hand delivered it. But we're delivering by boat because it's so much cooler to have your food delivered by boat.
They pay a whole $2 extra to have it delivered by boat. They must get it delivered by boat.
I ordered delivery. It's coming
Oh
by
my
boat.
goodness. Hi Spaz. We invited you earlier. That's kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. Also, hi. Stream, say hi to Spaz. I mean, Justin. Yeah, we got a whole 5 viewers. I bet you didn't know that. There's no way that you could have known that. How good is audio quality?
I don't know. Oh, you're asking. How am I supposed to know that?
Oh, okay.
It's above my pay grade.
That's kind of cringe. We also work, but we work on boat. You're stealing? Ooh.
In free time, we work on boat.
In free time, we work on boat.
And when we don't work on boat, we work on boat propellers. So either way, we work on boat.
Sorry. Yeah. What's that? Yeah. You know you have access to the account too. Like you can upload any kind of update video. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, but here you just got Ron playing with motors. I'm just talking to myself. No, talking to the audience. Peace.
So you can hear it, right? Like you have your earbud in, or
It died. I have a second one, but it's probably gonna die too. So I will try that one.
I got that one.
Why did it just do power off as soon as I put it in my ear? Why?
I got that one. You can use to listen off of.
Let me see.
Okay.
I'll see if I can get one of these to work.
Yeah. Okay. Now if we mount the motor, it should do the thing. Also, it kind of wasn't in the right spot.
I tried.
Yeah. I believe you.
You believe?
Like, actually, I do, yeah.
You believe in what? What do you believe?
I believe in unicorns.
Oh, me too.
Say, Borger, what is this game cheater 101? You probably shouldn't be doing that. Probably shouldn't be cheating at games. It's illegal. It's gonna be a while. Yeah, that's Jacob's stream settings, so this is not mine. I don't know. What?
What's the problem?
So it's supposed to align like this.
Yeah.
With the
It does.
wire straight.
It might. It wasn't doing
That one does.
But they don't all do that.
Yeah, they should. They're all the same motor.
No.
They were mass produced in a Chinese factory by Chinese children. They should. Oh wait, you know what? I see the problem with that statement. They were Chinese. No. With which part? That they were Chinese children or that they were children? Oh. What do I have? I know I'm schizophrenic, but like, what am I screwing on then? Am I just fiddling with the chains in the psychiatric hospital?
Oh, you're reattaching.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I don't think I was explaining. Yes, I'm reattaching it. Retightening everything down. That's what it should look like. Oh no. Okay, now time for heat gun.
Heat power. Heat power.
What if I just crank it all the way? Crank no use. It's heat gun.
Just real something.
Rebending the plastic because it's not straight, so the motor is at an angle when it's mounted. Where'd you get that in? Where?
You know, I had one in my dorm. I said if I knew we were gonna do Okay, anyway. That was important. That was critical.
Oh, that was
Absolutely.
Mission critical.
How's that going? Have you done a spin up?
No.
No.
Done nothing.
except realign because
talk.
the screws, the screw heads were misaligning the motors. That's why it was rubbing so much.
Yep. We figured that out.
I see you, Spaz.
He was in Discord?
Yeah.
It wasn't registered.
So now you know. Oh, hold on. Now you know that Spaz is gonna put some printing time lapses up there when the models are done. So, do you have an estimate?
His audio is not going through on stream.
Is it not?
Nope. For some reason.
So on stream I'm schizophrenic. Oh, I could. I can live my true life as a schizophrenic.
Oh, I turned him on. Now we can hear him. I think.
I see.
He's on the stream now. Your voice is.
I had him muted.
Never mind.
Dude,
He's now able to
Dude.
come in on stream by himself.
so I went schizophrenic all along.
Yes. Brian's been talking to no one.
Man, and I was looking into the camera like I was talking to somebody too.
Next.
Where's the
Battery, the motor,
receiver?
the receiver.
That's the ESC.
Oh, yeah, good point. Where is that?
Jacob, what'd you do?
Oh, it's over there.
It's okay.
Oh, it's attached to a battery.
Is the battery attached to an ESC? It is. Cool. Gib.
So how could work hard and
More attachment.
This jungle mess and wires. And metal right beside electrical lines. We love it.
How's my band-aid?
What's that?
Perfect.
How's my band-aid?
Oh,
It's
that's a
perfect.
sick band-aid, bro.
Dude, that's gotta go on stream.
It's kind of lucky.
Yeah, man.
Guys, I'm jealous of him.
That's right. Princess Band-Aid.
Perfect.
We do a little bit of.
There it is. It disappeared right now. Okay. On stream for everyone to see. Ready to power up? It's better now. It's, I think, unless it's just very low power to the point where I'm not noticing anything.
Power's on it.
It sounds so good.
Less than 25%.
Fuck, I just touched the heat gun.
They need another Princess Band-Aid.
But that's not good.
That kind of sounds like the other one.
What does that
But
sound?
it's
Wow, Brian, that kind of sounds worse.
moving and grooving.
But
That sounds bad.
Like the startup doesn't sound bad, but we had that same problem as last time, right? I don't know where that would be. Is this the one that we took the prop off?
Do you think the hole for the props not the right size?
No, that is.
The prop and when it's not together.
this one touches very close to the top of the shaft here, or to the roof of the. Very far from the bottom.
I'm not covered. What's that?
The bathtub is not overflowing.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's where it touched.
So which one was touched?
What if we sanded it down on the outside so that it had less surface area to touch with that?
You won't be able to get enough down.
Oh, we're real notice, I think the shaft is just loose in its pull. Because when you pull the throttle up, it moves up.
We wanted the water test one.
Yeah, if anything, that one.
Water test. Number 2.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do some extremely technical stream movements here. Everyone on stream, you're gonna have to bear with us for a little bit. We're gonna try to be as quick as possible with this.
Is it because you're dry running it? Well, the other one doesn't sound as bad when we dry run it. Like, it doesn't
Yeah,
sound
there's a
anything
difference
like
even
that.
between the two.
Goodbye. Maybe.
Yeah, we do. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Alright, so you guys should be back. You can now hear us. Somebody's gonna be on. Yeah, that cannot go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Peeked out.
I know.
Okay, so we're gonna keep them in the dark until.
Welcome to the dark.
The deep down, dark down, deep down. So dark.
They're in the dark.
Well, no, they can't see. Hang on.
They can't see
I
it.
know.
You guys are gonna see something highly, highly wrong right now.
Okay.
You see these socks? They're staying on.
No. Don't do it.
Wait.
You have a life and people who care about you. Don't do it.
Alright, here we go. Are we back on live? Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
get my
we are
phone.
back on live.
We're gonna wait. Make mine a double.
Oh my
please.
goodness, that does peek out.
Can I get a shake? I'll get a chocolate shake too. Where's my whipped cream?
Dude, the live hasn't even caught up.
No,
yet.
it's 2 minutes behind.
2 minutes.
2 minutos. Dos.
Alright. I'm gonna commit a hate crime.
Hold on, it rotated.
Is it back?
It's catching up.
Oh, it's auto rotating.
It's catching up.
Why are you?
See that? That's Nike Dry Fit. Now it's Nike Wet Fit. We'll never go back. Alright, there you go. Okay.
Now selling for $19.99.
I'm preparing for the bathtub test. The water feels like it's about warm.
Good to know.
We've got our motor operator.
Roger Duckling.
He's Jay chilling. And then I'm gonna sit to make sure this water's safe for motors. I'm gonna give a report once I'm in. Oh, okay. Yeah, this feels motor safe, motor approved. Alright, let's do this.
I don't know. I don't know about this anymore. 'Cause I don't.
If I electrocute
Oh,
my-
it's not even plugged in. Hold on.
Oh, shh. You're gonna have to test the motor direction too.
You want to hold this too, right quick?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will be holding on and camera.
Hey folks, back
You
home.
want to do
So,
gaffing too?
this is a highly dangerous event.
Don't.
Obviously, if I electrocute myself right now, this whole thing's over. It's bad. Don't try this at home. Actually, this is completely safe, just so everybody knows. There's no way the current of the DC voltage of these batteries could ever harm me. It's gonna be alright. We're gonna be cool.
It does absolutely just like obliterate you. I lied.
Alright, you're gonna hold the battery and the receiver away from me. Safe. That's right.
Safe.
Now,
Hold on. Do
you're
you
also
wanna
gonna need the
grab the
controller.
controller?
That's right.
Yeah.
Brian's gonna be manning the throttle.
Brian on throt.
Alright,
The buttons are ready.
of course it is. Alright. Let's give it a little motor test. Oh shoot, I shouldn't touch that. Are we going the right way?
Think so.
Don't enter.
Hang on. Stop.
No, it is not going the right
It
way.
is not.
Oh, we can go reverse.
No.
Just unplugging.
Swap the red and the red.
Now time for intermission.
I love doing this above water. Foreigners and trust me.
Alright.
Oh, and we're back.
Do a little throttle test. Yeah, alright, that's good. Alright, here we go.
How high throttle?
Start low. Yep.
Oh, hold on. Let me get that. Let me get that. pressure sensor up there. Alright, we're about 25%. %. 75%.
Okay.
Full throttle.
That was full. Okay. Okay, with that, we've completed our water test. Brian just about full throttled it. Not really sure how we got there, but yeah. It definitely pushes water. EGgBOAT should be cruising, and I'm wet. All right, let's go back to the lab. Yeah. All right, cool.
Just cuts. Cut midstream.
And we're back.
How do you
Not
get out of
really.
a bathtub? What's the procedure in this?
Put your hands on either side. Yep. No. One on the left side, one on the right side. Now tuck your legs up under you.
It's gotta move over to soak
Yeah.
all of you.
We gotta see if the left.
Whoa!
I feel accomplished tonight.
Woo!
I can successfully say I've used this bathtub at least once now.
Yeah. Good work, everyone. Nobody died. Good job.
How do we even approach this whole being wet thing right now? It's not really convenient.
you have a towel? Good. Okay, do you have another towel? Just
Hold on, we got a query from your mom. Said, is there enough room in there for Brian?
We should have done it. You could have been in there holding the battery.
Oh, that would have been good.
This absolute like screenshots that can come out of this right now are so intense.
Oh, she also said don't throw a toaster in there or something.
no way.
Thanks, Mom.
Hey, she said don't.
How do you
Yeah.
feel about all this?
I feel like I was robbed of a great opportunity.
Amazing.
Also, the motors, they're getting toasty.
They do. That's why you need the cooling. Also, notice the cooling didn't do anything.
Didn't cool.
Oh, it didn't
Push water
shove
out the
water
top.
into there.
So we'll have to figure that out. Figure out how that works.
You're not shoving an extra pump in here. Oh no, have a seat there, Brian. I misunderstood. I think the toilet was what she was referencing. Close enough.
I'm going to dry off.
Good idea. Shall we move back to round one?
We should go back to the room. It's gonna go offline for a little bit.
And then we will resume momentarily.
Yes. That should be dry now.
No, it shouldn't. Don't listen to him.
Get to me.
We're fine.
Gucci.
We're good. No worries.
Cool.
We're
I
fine.
did not want to spend $2,000 on another laptop.
Another?
Spent $1,500 on my laptop.
Okay, don't do that again.
Nice. Get all there.
So that mic just goes. You want to see how cheap we are? Well, not cheap. We actually have a new mic coming in that will have its own spot or its own stand. I just got it today. Or I ordered it today. As well as some macros, so then we don't have to use a mouse to change the scene. What else needed to be plugged in? Camera. Like Zoid Scoop.
In position.
Whoa.
I don't trip over recording.
It won't capture my face.
The GoPro's on live.
So is it this one? It is that one.
Just click mouse, change perspective. Boom.
There.
Just like that. Just like that.
Cool. Now let's find out what's wrong with this other motor. Where did it go? Which one was the bad motor? That one?
The bed motor was
What was this one?
it's hot. So that's not.
Yeah, because this one's at an angle. Okay, so I'm going to test something in terms of screwing that out. I'm trying to shove this support in there as possible. We do it. So it's all good. Yeah.
Any improvement?
If any, very slight.
So no improvement. We're on the lighting shop right now.
Yeah. If we want to go back, we just.
Thought we can have our little private live stream.
Actually, don't know if it's the same button.
Courtesy of PJ Financial.
Okay, it is the same button.
Cool. Put a button. Switch back and forth.
It should be on medium currently.
Thomas.
Sick.
Tell me everyone have a nice seat. Let's eat the spread.
So.
Um, oh,
How's this thing going?
oh.
Wow, that looks interesting on the street. Oh, wow.
Are we back live?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
We're on mini cam 1. Which means if you sit at the table, you're like at the right level to be seen.
That's
So as proof here, I did survive the test. This is true. What do we think about those? What's the condition of the motor afterwards?
We'll do it.
That's not really kind of a problem.
Yeah.
Is it?
I wanna take a look right up in there and see what's different.
Yeah.
Is it a bad thing?
It's been what's making the noise.
That part's loose.
Yeah, 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 a little bit.
What part?
Not the brass
A
cylinder.
little washer.
Yeah, there's a washer that's supposed to be attached to the giant cylinder that is all the way up against the brass cylinder right now.
Let me see.
Oh, I just pushed it. This one.
No, how could you?
I thought it was supposed to be up. Could we? No, never mind.
If it is supposed to be up, then I'm just really confused as to its purpose.
At least we can easily push it down.
Yeah, but it's not gonna stay there.
We got anything we can fix it there with?
Well, it's not technically supposed to be. It's also not supposed to be.
They're working.
Let me see what's going on.
So, those washers right there, that one was all the way up against the brass. But it was like at
But they're loose. How are they going to be kept down?
centrifugal force.
So that could be a bit of an issue.
Yeah, besides props for rubbing the top. That could just be a manufacturing error. Oh no, both of the props are the same distance from the bottom as they are at the top. Or what
Blades
them
the same distance from the
they're-
sides.
on both of these are the same. Trying to see if there's any like rubbing on the inside that I can see. Not seeing much.
So it's not the motor. So it's not the propeller tips that are rubbing. Is it? Or is it just the?
I don't know.
All I know is it sounds pretty good when it's in the water.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to balance it out of the water, obviously.
Could just be that this one, since we did take it out, that it's not screwed in the water.
Could be something. It seems a little loose.
Is it because the shaft isn't pulled enough in to the coupler?
like push this down into it.
Yes.
I already adjusted that. It's all the way down.
I thought so.
See, even Spaz thinks that that's something that I would buy.
Yep. What will control the speed of the autonomous boat? So the speed will technically be talked to by the ESCs, these boxes that give signals, but those need instructions, and the instructions will come from an Arduino, which is a microcontroller, and that will act as our computer to get information from the antennas and then talk to the motors.
Back to help.
The whole thing.
The whole thing, just everything. It's all weird.
And it probably would hurt. Could help a bit.
I don't know if it would be that good. But I mean, like, especially at contact points. And well, definitely when it's in the water, it's nice. We just should lose a little bit. No, that's ours. Wondering what these holes are meant for, because like they didn't come with any instructions on how to set it up. They just kind of guessed.
Which holes?
These two holes right here.
Do they line up with it?
It's usually for different motor types.
Because doesn't those holes don't appear to line up or anything.
It's
So it must just be for another motor.
see that one quick. So a little bit of water staying on real nice and feels smooth when you move the shaft. I don't know.
Just when it starts to move fast and obviously. There's some slight scratching like in the barrel up here.
Like on the outside,
No,
it's like
on
spinning
the
it.
inside.
Like before the prop or after the prop.
Like where the prop is. And a bit in front of it. Mostly in front of it though. So that could just be from tightening it.
What did you guys end up doing for batteries? We got some Ovonic. These things.
They're LiPos, lithium polymer 3-cell batteries.
We have two of them.
And they've been performing really well so far.
Ooh,
Speaking of which, yeah, battery test.
Sure, we should probably check that.
That'd be this one.
that ran at full for a little bit.
4.16 across the board. We've lost 0.3 today. 3% of the battery has been used.
4.16? It was at 4.18.
Yeah.
That's 0.02.
0.02 used in that test. Wow. Well, the batteries are performing really, really well. Thank you, Ovano.
Good batteries.
You them RC bats? Yeah. Cheaper than Traxxas. Kind of better than Traxxas. Traxxas we probably would have had to recharge by now.
Traxxas. I have their lipos, at least the 2S ones. They're really good. They last a long time, but they're overpriced and they're finicky to charge.
Their chargers don't perform well, like at all.
They're chargers.
Yeah,
Agreed.
because we've had to replace my dad's Traxxas batteries or battery charger like 3 times now. It's not fun.
I have like 4 chargers just because of that thing. I got so this is the balance connector, right? On the lipos, the balance cord is built into the power cable. And
Yeah.
they've got little leads built into their proprietary connector. So I got an adapter that takes those little cords and turns it into a balance cord so I can charge it on my normal charger. Good strategy.
Yeah, there's not any improvements since you. But
Well, that one is nice. This one, I don't know. That one's like kind of loose. Like, I'm sure. But this one is. And now for a word from our sponsor.
Sponsor Raid Shadow Legends. That's right.
I wish. Then we wouldn't need to GoFundMe.
yeah. But if somebody does want to sponsor,
we would take it.
we
We do need it.
We'd sell out in
we
seconds.
didn't say we would reject that offer. So if you can think of anything,
What's up, fellas? What's up? What's good?
What's up, Josh? You could
That's
hop
the
in Discord.
actual
Both of you guys are on here in chat. You guys could talk on Discord. Ah, Josh could talk on Discord.
which we powered up again, try it. Now that we put the thing down.
Spaz said oof.
For a second, I thought we had an ad in our video, and then I was like, "How did we get that?" No. Now it's time for an ad from our sponsor. Oh wait a minute, I forgot. We need a sponsor, and then we'll have an ad.
Oh wait, we do have a
So
sponsor.
if you want an ad, if you want to see an ad, become a sponsor.
We're actually sponsored by J&L Building Materials.
Oh, you actually do have a sponsor.
Yes, we
Okay.
do. I need
Then
to
we have a
get
sponsor.
that sticker.
Then we need
And
an
maybe a
ad.
logo. We can slap it everywhere.
So J&L Building Materials.
Yeah, J&L Metal Building
So,
Materials.
shout out and thank you to J&L Building Materials for being a sponsor for Robotics.
That's right. If you'd like to make our boat in metal, that'd be nice.
Oh, true.
It would be steel. It wouldn't float very well.
Sure it would.
Not very well. Not
How many
very-
U.S. warships aren't made out of metal? And
They
old
are
ones
powered
don't
by
count.
a nuclear reactor.
We can do
We
that
have
if we
6 cells
if
worth
you
of
happen
light.
to have a nuclear reactor lying around.
Yeah, if you have one, just
Just ship it our way. We're only gonna use it for a little.
Wait, we're at a Navy ROT. We can just go steal one from OTCT. Pedro's an ROCT. We can,
ROCT rocked.
yeah, rocked.
Have you? No. It's called ROTC.
ROTC.
Not to be concerned with similar rhyming patterns.
Oh yes. Oh, what is it doing that? Well, I'm at like less than 1% power. But that is not, that wasn't a continuous start. Water.
Not bad. I mean, it's a little better than it was.
That sounds like a boat motor.
Water.
Sounded good. We're sure
Where's
that
the
was the
water
one we were
come
trying to
from?
test. That might be the one that we just did in the water.
Hi, Sam. How much Star Wars is doing that?
It used to be smooth continuous.
Push the power button. Do this spin. If I have a place that needs washers, yes. I actually might. Do you want to test the? Do you want to swap the ESCs?
Yeah.
Troubleshoot that. It's not detrimental, but
Look, somebody's mocking us. Oh.
it's still fun. Yeah, Josh, if you haven't seen, you should skip back about, I don't know, it's probably 23 minutes to 25 minutes right now. Definitely worth a watch.
This one. Not that. This one.
One of them. One of them comes out.
This one.
Not that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrap the stream up at 11 again.
Like, it's in there.
Theme music. That would be a bad idea. For a second, I thought the squeaking was coming from the motor. I think that sounds better.
That is so minimal, probably. Oh. Swap the batteries. I'm glad that was at least slightly appreciated by someone.
Sounds like a boat motor.
We're gonna say 50% power.
Sounds iffy, I don't want it. I don't want you to shadow the profit. The motor cooks though sounds a little rough. Yeah, so thanks for finally tuning in. That's what we've been working on for the last couple hours.
The only question is, has it improved at all since?
Has it improved?
No.
It hasn't improved. We have simply found out that in water, it's smoother. It is smoother.
So
Yes,
maybe
it
some
does.
motor running in unbalanced.
Because it is unbalanced. The motor mounts on the ducted or on the jet thrusters. The motor mounts, the silver parts on the mount, are not exactly even, if that makes sense. Which one's
This one's the front. Wait, no. This one's the front.
Yeah, 'cause that one's hooked up to.
unplugged it? Where is the flight test screwdriver?
Yeah, something wrong with that mount.
I very much agree. Your 3D printed hammer? Is there anything that you don't have a 3D printed version of? Be careful with your answer.
Did you catch what I was gonna say?
Yes.
Okay.
I am aware of the twisted world of 3D.
Just gotta get that thing lined up a little better. How'd the boring go?
Went well.
that hall is done.
Nice. How about the other one?
That's next on the list. Whenever I'm not doing this.
Well, in the meantime, let's test this one.
Yeah, give that one a good running.
I don't remember which one was the last battery we used. Yep, we got back.
Actually, no, it's this one because it was side. Fish no return.
There we go. Give it some power.
It's not plugged in anywhere. This one runs a lot smoother than that. And after you spool it up past 25%, it doesn't start to hit you. Oh. I feel like they would run better if they're mounted and in water.
That would take a water
Pushing-
test.
Pushing what they are supposed to push up here.
You mean if they had more resistance against them? True, because then they would have something to force against instead of just spinning around and flopping.
That's pretty sick, Spaz. I really like the quality that you can get out of wood filaments. It's actually really, really, really good.
I honestly think we could mount this motor.
The good one.
The good one. The good engine.
The good motor. You know what? And if we want to make the boat go in a circle, we can do it now.
We could go do the bathtub test again.
With that circle boat.
While it's sinking because it's just.
Head boat now delivering near in circles near you.
You know, while the bathtub was full, we could have done a water test on the main hole.
But you guys already did that.
I know we did, but to prove
Could have done it again.
documentation.
That's true.
Science. Take a real scientific approach at it. And then you gotta document all your steps so everyone can.
So that way everybody can replicate what's not.
That was the biggest issue with that
What was it?
one. Doing it from this side.
Yes, that's,
got in the way motor.
we explained this as to why I spent the time to turn it back around.
It does. It does. It does. It does. It does work.
Okay, well then we'll leave it if it works better.
Yeah. No. It doesn't with the
Oh,
extrusion sitting
it doesn't work better.
Work better, no. Line up better, absolutely.
Okay.
Here is the current. Here, you hold it to line it up.
Current configuration.
But notice
Well,
how
yeah, I know.
when it was on the other config, it's the mount sits lower.
Yeah.
So that's the pending issue, right? There it is sitting high, but to get it to behave is not going to be easy. Maybe this is shot with washers.
Just stick a washer in there.
Too. They're really thin.
Yeah.
They are super thin. We got thin washers. Absolutely thin. They're like
I think two will do the charm.
just to space it.
The motor issue in both motors.
The misalignment, yes, but it's to a different degree in each one because they're sporadically misaligned. So it's just
So
the quality control on these parts are somewhat lacking.
We'll get them. They can work though.
Josh is familiar with how that goes.
Can you do surgery on a grid though?
No.
Why?
You
We're not medical crews.
no, and we're not metal robots in Sweden.
Next question.
Who's asking?
Although
was
sometimes I
fast.
wonder if I am. Justin on the team.
Justin. Sorry.
Do you have 2 washers that went in first?
Yes. 2 more. So,
Which drum would I do?
there's a washer and a drum.
I need to use that this weekend. That's
Such a sporadic thing to announce. I have.
What do you mean?
washers.
It was part of the.
I'm not saying it's wrong. Just pop off this, that's all. Can you do a close up of the motor?
Yeah, sure. Which one do you want to see? 1 or 2? That is a motor. Presentation guy. And the other one looks exactly like it, so.
Actually,
It's not too early. They are different. Spot the differences. Okay, here we go. How many differences can you find? Our focus groups found 3 of
Still
these.
doing it. Oh no. Yes. It's one of them.
I think it's
Not
more
as
fluid.
rough.
Not nearly as roughly.
But this one is also.
We're going for fluid here.
Fluid dynamics. No.
Are the motors able to be taken apart? Do you mean the thrusters, Josh? If you mean the thrusters, that would be no. If you mean the motors, that would mean no. If you mean the motor and the thruster together, the motor comes off of the thruster. The stream is like 2 minutes behind, so it's kind of hard to answer questions in a Q&A format. But
Phone's dead. Bye, chat. I can't read you anymore.
this feels like butter, so
So you want to power
run
it
it up for sure.
Let's go. Okay, we'll plug in over there. We just need a power source. Right here. Just let me know when you're ready for it.
So to wire it up, it's
Right.
blue.
We're doing that one.
That one?
Yeah.
The thrusters, they do come apart. The shaft comes out this way with the second lock pin. You can remove the entire shaft. That's about it. Brian thinks that's funny because I did that on accident once. Yeah.
No.
What?
The shaft extends out.
Oh hell.
Okay, cool.
As far as I know.
Oh, these two grippers. No, it's weird.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Mind the receiver.
Okay.
See you later.
Full.
Sounds better
Wow.
They're
than
fine.
it was. That's a beautiful noise. Everything is beautiful.
I think we have to do that with the other one.
What?
Spaz, I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna. That's so uncanny. It's not even funny.
I'm gonna have to find somebody to replace it. Oh, I know that. Oh.
God, that's. I think this is better.
Is that low?
Right on it? I mean, it sounds better that way.
It's not doing it.
Let's swap it right now and see if we can tell the difference. Turn it off and then plug in this motor and we'll know right away if there's a.
You don't have to unplug it.
It's about the same at high speed.
At high speed, it's not the same. It's not.
At low speed, this is smoother.
Yeah. Let me see what happens when I adjust the motor on this one. So, copy on.
We need to adjust the motor. If you unscrew it, it's not going to be able to get back to the way that it is. I am sure that.
So,
I think we just leave this one and we experiment with that one.
and maybe mark this one so we know it's the good one. I mean, it's
This
doing.
one has become much more rough just over this panel around as to where this one is flawless. Currently. Is this the one you plastic melted?
I did.
I mean, this one's even got like some resistance.
I did
going
one
to
of
it.
them
It's
longer
like-
and
Yeah,
higher.
it is now. It wasn't before.
Do you want me to do that one longer and higher?
This one's got like, if you rotate it, it's
Once
got
we
like
put
this
the mount back.
weird
yeah.
inertia thing going on.
Right. That's what the bending is doing.
Yeah.
If you bend it different ways, that'll increase or decrease.
Do you guys know when your next stream will be? No.
No.
This is the only one that we actually somewhat tried to play.
The answer is
It's just whenever we're working, we're
Yes,
gonna try to stream.
we do
That's
not.
kind of how it goes. The setup isn't that hard to set up now, so. It said the person that set up all day for this.
it's easy.
You need a piece.
Brian, I was doing homework.
That's good. I was doing
There's a lot of chords everywhere.
when we start playing music.
Do you have tape, painter's tape?
How many chords we have?
Totally.
Toss me that.
If we just tape it all. Just group one.
Good motor.
Yes. Now we know the difference.
Now we know. Don't
Good
wait to
motor.
Keep him. He is
Good.
safe.
Wait, hold on.
Now this one needs to go through. So
That's the good one. Where's that?
if you believe that you can work miracles on this one, then yes.
Let's just play around with it. It works.
Try to do whatever you did to that one to this one.
Hold it in your hands.
Breathe into it the gift of voice.
Do your hand. Do the thing in your hands.
If
You
you
hold it
just,
in your hands and it just starts working.
if you just spit on it.
Actually, you know what? That could. What if we all try doing it?
Like that one the cat aimed up.
Hey, it works better now.
Cat cough.
Congratulations. It works so much better now.
Número 3. Cat cough.
EGgBOAT's hard work.
Y'all should go to the GoFundMe.
If you like.
Brian's plugging our GoFundMe right now. It's 10:05 p.m. EST. He's plugging the GoFundMe. Go drop your paycheck, the whole paycheck.
No.
No. All we're asking is that you donate as
No,
much as you can. 15.
In all
50%
sincerity,
of
any
your
donations
paycheck.
that have been made have been much appreciated.
Oh, yes. Very.
Going to Houston is not a small feat whatsoever
No,
when
it's
we
not.
consider the current cost of plane tickets and the like. So, with the economy as it is, thank you very much,
So
all
in
that have
that we
helped out.
express gratitude. Thank
Yes.
you.
Oh, and we do have an announcement later this week. If you want another way to support us, that will be dropping soon.
And it's a surprise.
It's a surprise, but if you were
It's
here,
a
you'd know.
surprise that's also not a surprise.
That's right.
Rewatch the
Do
entire
not know.
3-hour
Don't.
stream. Find it. Do it now.
Do it. The whole
Watch the
stream.
entire thing right
Watch
now.
it.
Maybe watch it 10 times. Maybe get each of your friends to watch it 10 times. And maybe if we get enough views, it'll.
Maybe we'll. It's already edited. It's somewhere random in the video. You'll never find it, but you'll find it. Watch it.
Share it. Like it.
Like
And
it.
subscribe.
Bump it. Twist it. Pull it.
That. Sorry.
I actually need this moment for comparison reasons. That couldn't possibly fix it.
What?
The bracket is at an angle.
Is that the good one?
Yeah, this is a good one.
Figures.
It's at like a very slight angle. Speaking of housing in Houston, do we have any? Not confirmed. No. We should probably set up a vote tonight. We were kind of waiting on seeing how well everything would go before we actually rented.
That and in previous years, JSC has been able to pull off discounted hotel prices. And so we were kind of waiting to hear about that because most teams used their stipend that they got from NASA for that specifically. So
How do we?
that's been a
How do we-
in limbo assessment.
What's the question? Get a stipend?
Yeah, how do we get a stipend? Because NASA's like waiting on it really bad. We'll get that eventually.
Correct.
which we hope that they'll announce in their speech this Wednesday, or their announcement this Wednesday. Which would be real nice. You know how nice real nice. Real music. Real country. Yes, I am.
Do we want to leave the good motor free, or do you want me to mount it?
I think we let him have his freedom for at least another 2 minutes.
He's free for the next 2 minutes.
Which one?
The good one.
The good ending.
And him going into the boat is going to be a huge process.
Yes, it is.
I see. I think we need to get that done.
I concur. I concur, Justin.
Because really, we should have done it back when I was first researching, when we could have had a really nice place to stay for 1,200 for 8 people.
Ooh, man. Anything good now?
I mean, we can get like a house by a lake for 1,500 if it's still available for the entire week.
A lake's good.
But like we get very small bed. But like it's still bed. So cannot complain.
Or if not, you just grab sleeping bag. No problem.
That also true. That was part of consideration.
You can mattress to work.
The
Hi. Yeah, yes. Go. It's your house. Go.
Like you're streaming.
yeah,
Not on that.
it's not.
It's just this way. It's not. You're not gonna get answer.
How you feeling?
I am sore everywhere.
You sound like death.
You should take NyQuil, not DayQuil,
Why?
because it
it's
will help
night.
you sleep. You do not
I
need
sleep
to.
fine.
You do not need. No, you don't need to stay up so late.
The reason it's separate is because Dayquil is less effective because they can't put the intense sleepy drugs in it as much. So if you're not worried about falling asleep, take the NyQuil. It will make you feel better.
Alright.
Also, if you OD on that, that's gonna be a sad day. So don't do that either.
Okay. We would really. It would be really cool if you didn't. Where's the screen?
Yeah, something in the house.
What are you guys working on?
Boat.
Everything all at once.
Well, I know you're working on the boat, but what part?
Trying to balance the motor. The motor mounts to the thrusters aren't exactly like perfect. So the motor's offset to a degree, which is causing vibrations because in a perfect rotation you don't want any offset, right? 'Cause you just go. So we're trying not to let it explode. But we did a test in the bathtub, and that went well. So
It worked.
when it's
Yeah,
in the
you
water,
should
it
watch
dampens
the
the
stream.
vibrations a lot.
Mhm.
You should watch the stream. I hopped in the bathtub. I have taken a bath in our bathtub now.
Where are you streaming?
It's on YouTube.
YouTube. It's on your favorite website for streams.
For streams.
So you can go and rewatch it.
Actually, it might be my favorite website. I can't think of one that I like more.
Amazon.
No, YouTube's
Really?
better.
Love Amazon.
I hardly ever use Twitch. I guess YouTube was the first one I found, so. I'd say the only thing, like, Canvas might be more useful than YouTube. But that doesn't really.
Canvas?
You mean the school website?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of necessary to have.
Only because you go to school.
That is such a JT answer. I don't even know how to like diagnose that. It's kind of rough.
plugged in? That would be a yes.
It is plugged in. Woo!
I did not like that.
It's not as bad as it was.
Making water.
Yeah, that sounds worse.
That sounds worse for sure. What have you done yet?
Nothing. I just rearranged the hoop. Okay.
Brendan, you see those white caps on your own?
Yeah.
Want to pass me one of them?
Spicy.
Yeah, really. You should see the burn mark on my arm.
I forgot that aluminum is used as a radiator for a reason. Also, yes, it did melt the plastic, which is a good thing. I just don't know how to push on it. Yeah, see, now the screws are, because it's actually.
Better.
Better.
It's getting better.
I think.
Maybe. No guarantees. No promises. Might be
Actually,
getting
that
better.
is a promise. That is a guarantee. We have to make promises.
Okay, promises.
Anybody want any of this suspicious looking white dust?
I love microplastics. Or are you talking about the cocaine?
It was a reference to both at the same time.
It's usually part of the stream where we have a montage that goes through this part fast.
Yes.
But we don't have that. This is raw footage.
Yep.
Real men at work.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called.
Do good in school, kids, or you'll end up like us. Wait, that's backwards. That's
Do good at school.
That's backwards.
Yeah. Wrong.
Do good, be like us.
Become like us. Exactly like us. Well, not exactly, but very close. As close as you can, you'll be better.
As close as you can without actually doing it.
That's right. Don't overcommit.
You know, they say do it for the bit, don't do it for this bit. Don't do it for this bit. Have you all found a big pool or anything for testing machines? We
Yes.
have two options.
We have those pools. One is a nice big one, and the other, I don't know where it is, but I know we have.
Yes.
Yeah, we have two.
So we have
Our
pools.
Micro G club leader said we can use his apartment complex's pool, and then
Yep.
we can reserve our school's pool, but then we have to kick everybody out.
Yeah,
That's
the issue is if we reserve it, we're responsible for kicking people out of the pool at a reserved time slot, and they have to be out if we are to test. So we have to be dinguses to use the pool.
Oh, let's see.
Unless we were to use it at like a time when barely anyone's gonna be there, like just when the pool opens. That way we can stop people from entering to begin with. Instead of kicking them out once they're already there.
That is true, but I don't want to wake up at 7 every
I don't think it opens at 7. Sometimes.
The gym is open early.
When the gym is open, the pool is open. No, wait, because of lifeguards.
Do we need lifeguards if we have
I don't think
a
we do.
boat in the water?
Well, you know, due to electrical constraints, we might. Oh. What should we do? It's still making the.
Boats in.
What's the other thing?
That's 25. 25.
You mean hold something?
You want to stop taking your leg or shaking your leg? It's a combination of the table shaking and my arm not being able to hold anything steady anymore.
What's the other thing?
25. It sounds alright. And it doesn't stutter stop anymore at low speed. I feel like the vibrations will be more controlled when it's mounted, because it won't have anywhere to. Or it'll still vibrate. It won't be as violent all the time. What do you think, team lead?
I have
Okay.
no idea how to diagnose this. First time it's been mounted. it would be nice to have them on equal levels of behavior, but I'm not sure how to do that.
Is there Bluetooth set up? Can you hear this?
No.
No, him.
Maybe.
Are you hearing the YouTube video?
I don't know. What time is it?
10:24.
10:24.
They're supposed to say
This sounds clear for sure.
it's also running through a loader too. And he's also going full throttle.
Right.
He's also not afraid to get the VLC wet.
We can probably watch it. Ours are too. Our ESC are.
That's good. This one actually has the capacitors exposed, so I don't think that's the case. Hmm.
If you would like to install them, that's fine. I say send it.
Send it?
Although,
Well, I don't know if we have enough time at this point. This one actually has
We
the
got-
maybe. Actually, you know what? Where's the
30.
whole that's finished?
Which
Well-
part? The motor?
No, whole. The whole.
The whole? Or the one that he's
The
working on?
one that he had finished.
it would be this one.
Oh, sure. This is the one that hasn't been done.
Correct. Although I'm not sure anymore.
This one has threads.
The big goal right now is to get the motors in.
Mm-hmm.
This one's threaded.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah. I'm really not gonna enjoy this
Why not?
because I have to put the glop loop on and then try and get those tiny little screws
I can help with
in
it.
them right. Whoa.
The team.
You're gonna wanna do some things that some may see as unethical.
I like tiny screws. Not always. Shouldn't we apply that after the screw?
No. Single.
Oh, you added to that.
It's a rubber gasket. You press it down and put them everywhere.
How are we gonna clamp it?
You don't. The screws clamp.
That is true. We discussed that, didn't we?
Yeah. And then once it's on, we add a coating of RTV around the outside as well. I wish I had paint sticks, or I mean, barbecue skewers, anything. Might be trying to find some straws here in a second. Or just gunk out the screwdriver.
Oh, this stuff smells.
Oh yeah,
Delicious.
RTV's
It
gross.
smells delicious.
Oh wait, right, chemistry. It's supposed to waft.
Yeah.
Now we're straight in for the.
Straight in for the kill.
Wait, is this a clear liquid?
That's black.
That's black.
Or did I buy clear?
No, it is
It's
clear.
clear.
It is very much clear.
I might have bought the clear.
It's the transparent.
If it's clear, that's good.
I almost did. I can smell the taste on my tongue.
What you call it? Or
Hey Brendan,
How do
do you
you-
want to screw this in? You've got to screw in the screw all the way down into the pylon and then back out.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to be careful though, because if you spin too erratically or at an angle, you can break these posts. So be careful. But at the same time, you're also going to be putting a lot of pressure inwards so that you don't strip the screw.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of both. Worst case scenario, it's not a hard place to get the screw out of anyway, so
Are we gonna do around the inside?
and the outside. Yeah, because the screws we're literally going to screw through the gunk. It's just going to be a mess. Just the whole thing. And be generous. More of that gunk that on there. Stick it on for sure. Yeah.
Have to weld it on. Oh, you know what? We should have started the plastic first.
Is that okay?
It'll make super fun. It's tight.
Yeah, we should have started the plastic first.
So with it,
No, you draw lines in it.
with the box knife.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good. It's just getting stronger the more that you put on.
Hallelujah.
Just hold it.
You have to go all the way in. You can leave like 3-4 centimeters. Trap beat you up.
Oh, more than 3 or 4 centimeters.
It's like digging into the plastic.
No, it's in there. It's probably about a millimeter from being touching.
That's fine.
The bottom, the outside.
No.
The innards.
I'm close.
Well,
Grouping it up real good. Does this one expand? No. And the outside.
When we get it ready to put in, we're gonna have to be careful how we lay it to try to keep most of the glue on.
So you need to do this maneuver.
Yeah, very subtle. Try not to wiggle it around. And then I'll hold it in place while you screw with it.
did you already do it for these two in the back?
I don't think so.
Because this is the one I just did.
Yeah, I just do all 4. I don't think I did any.
Let's hope the hole's lined up. Oh,
Yeah.
You got some bite?
that's
What?
catch.
There's some specific boats that they want to. No, they're the same part. Dumb question. What was? What's that? Oh, shoot. Oh, we need RTB then. Oh,
Most of it's good. Do we then? Because that's not.
it's
A
not
waterproof.
perfect, it's here. Oh.
I was finding that you did this one. Just because of the way that it's done so easily.
Is it one of the back ones?
Yeah.
The back ones were smoother for some reason.
Oh.
I just dotted the edges. So. Oh, we should have cleaned off that.
Yeah, I'm not excited.
It's gonna be fun.
This is gonna seem like an alarming statement, but don't touch that stuff.
Oh, I already got my hands all up in it.
For the love of sticky fingers, do
Is
not.
that deep enough? That one there. Should I go
A
deeper?
little more. Like half of that.
Okay.
You see the face.
Squeaky boat.
The squeak boat. It sounds like an egg carton.
Is that what we're gonna call the side holes now? The egg cartons?
Yep. New name. These are the egg cartons. These are the cartons. They're no longer the side holes. They are the cartons.
Iconic. Well, I'm feeling as waterproof as ever.
Do we have any replacements, or is this the only screw that we have? Because it's about to get slowly more and more strict.
We got that.
Okay. Because like with each time it gets.
Yeah, I saw that it was getting going out before.
I'm honestly astonished at how easily these things are going into their respective places.
Good. And you're sure they're in it? Like,
Yeah,
you can't
like
lift out?
that's it.
Good.
If they were not in there, they would not have gone that far into the hole to begin with. Now this
Any
one-
idea how long you'll be working on this tonight?
Till 11. About 20 more minutes.
Alright. I was hoping to watch Star Wars tonight if I could get anyone to join me.
Oh yeah.
Sounds cool. You could stay if you'd like.
Yeah. Which one are you watching?
Well, we have a sweet mate Pedro, I don't know if you met him, but he hasn't seen them
Oh,
or
so
hasn't
you're
seen
showing
them like
In its
to its
entirety or
in its
whatever.
entirety. So I don't know where he started.
He was
exactly.
introduced to them. I did go over this with him. He was introduced, but he can't remember anything that happens in the
Yeah, so
Oh, that's good.
he doesn't have a clear recollection.
So that's actually nice. That's the
Yeah.
type of experience. It's like I
Yeah,
kind of
no.
want to test.
It's
Like,
really cool as a Star Wars fan to share Star Wars
I
with
know.
other people.
when somebody has never seen anything. Well, also it's like there's like that interesting thing. It's like, do you show them it?
Well, yeah, that's the
One
problem.
on
So
Yeah, that was-
or
that
from
was-
four.
That's
on.
but which one? You asked which one we're gonna watch. What are we gonna watch? Can we
Yeah,
start
that
with
was
it?
my question.
I got no
Do
idea.
you start with 1 or start with 4?
But then you gotta be like in Phantom Menace, like Jar Jar Binks. Just bear with me. He's gone by the second one.
Yeah.
You do not have to worry about.
Although that's a lie, too.
He's gone by the second one. He does not appear in the third one, does he?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think he does.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
he appears in
he
the
gives-
Senate
he's
to
in the
initiate
Senate.
the
He
clone-
gives Palpatine emergency powers and basically takes them to take over the government,
That
right?
was the second episode.
Cool. Well, at least he's in charge. At least he's a significantly toned down character by the third one, at least.
I don't know, because it's like you want to start someone with the 4th, right? But then it's like
Yeah.
it is older. It's a little dated.
know.
So if you're not familiar with everything, it's kind of like I don't know. It's like it is the classic,
But I've gone through it over and over again.
but
I've
it
came to
is
these-
older.
all these same conclusions.
There's
Yeah.
I don't know what's the best. I personally I watched it 1 through when I first watched it. I also had no clue what I was doing when I watched it.
I'm trying to think.
How's it going?
I definitely watched Clone Wars first, the cartoon.
Oh yeah, then I watched some Clone Wars.
A bit, yeah.
What do you mean?
But where
Which
did I
now I've
start?
seen most of the entire Clone Wars series.
I almost definitely started with 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, I didn't start with 4 President. My first one was 1 of the movies.
Mine
Are
was
we still
6 actually.
Oh yeah.
When I
How'd they go,
first came across Star Wars, my parents didn't know what it was. They didn't. They also don't like movies that contain magic because it's satanic. So they're like that.
Does that even count? I don't know. More like
They don't
No,
count.
not
They
in
count
that,
Harry
no.
Potter.
But
I get Harry
not
Potter.
Star
Like
Wars.
Star Wars.
That's a little different.
Isn't that more of like a natural force? But
So it's technically magic.
I guess.
Or Harry Potter's magic is a natural force that they learn
Yeah.
to
is true.
ascertain.
It's got rules too. I always forget that. Like there's like 3 major rules that can't not be broken, and that's like you cannot create food. I forget the other one. You can't shapeshift into a person or something. I have to look it
In
up.
terms of Harry Potter,
Yeah, something like that.
Oh.
I think it's something to do with transfiguration. But like the
I
whole,
figured like there would be that one. But the not create food, the game, the Hogwarts Legacy.
oh really?
The first thing that they do is
Really?
they replenish the land of food and whatnot.
Well, see,
Which was
I
interesting.
think Rowling obviously put that in there to like to not like break history, right? Or make the wizards look like terrible people for
Yeah.
just sitting through like World War II or like
I mean,
the Irish potato famine and being like can't
They
help you.
technically were still bad people in that they only replenished the land. They wouldn't help the people on the land.
Yeah.
So like, you have them completely make this just deserted place alive again, but then there's this like very sick kid that ends up dying
Okay,
off
really
screen. Where'd the screw go?
Were you able to smooth,
where did
were you able to smooth out the hole
It's there.
like you
It's
wanted?
under the gun.
What's that?
Were you able to smooth out the hole like you wanted?
Not really.
You
I
think-
also didn't try very
no.
much. It's this whole specific.
It's probably more of an aesthetic, though. You would say. At this
Yeah,
point.
probably.
I mean, it can have its
Yeah, there's
effects,
gonna
but
be a
it wouldn't be that.
drag and stuff. You
Why?
don't want to reach
Especially
the
since
surface.
we have
More
this
surface
there.
area. Right.
What's the problem?
All right.
Yeah, exactly. That's
You
what
said
I
you're
was
gonna
saying.
be done by
I
11.
get randomly
Yeah, we're gonna
reverses direction.
around that.
All right. I'm gonna let everyone. I'm gonna say like 11:15. We'll get started.
That's
Yeah.
11:15, 11:20 is probably time we'll be done with cleaning up at least.
I also have hot.
I didn't realize that's why we were watching Star Wars.
I would not be a reason to watch.
Why? I know. Like I'm cool with it being sporadic. I mean,
But yeah. I get what you're saying.
These are very specific to which hole, and this one goes this. I know that much because this one was a word that I'm glad I burned.
we need to make sure that this stays relatively.
This thing is having trouble cooking.
Ribbies going.
Is that even the right size?
Oh, because of where did it go? Where did these go?
I mean, it's got a little bit of grip, but it's wearing it back.
It was cheap Walmart stuff. There's some. Oh. Whichever one has like a thicker base, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I really enjoy Hogwarts Legacy. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this one works much better.
Why is that group chat called Hypixel? Do you know?
I don't have the slightest clue. So when that dries, that will dry in whatever form it's left. So
Yeah.
like if it's hanging over an edge, it will dry like that.
Yeah.
Eye hanging over
I will also try.
You will dry over an edge.
I would lift up right now and see how badly it's squished into the middle.
Not that badly.
Then it's fine. That's good. That's actually much better than I thought.
Oh no, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. A butt pain. You know, you know. Do you know? I don't know if you know.
You know what would be wild? By getting the other motor into
411?
full down. It would require an extension of the time frame to attend that. If these screws go.
I can't. Oh. I'm a magician. Yes, sir.
Oh, what is that one?
I don't think we need to. Because a lot of water is going to be thrusted through here, so it kind of needs as much backing as it
I mean, I was
needs.
just gonna bet.
If anything,
I think
you
if
could add more back there. Because that's, yeah.
that's the type of screw that I can use for this one. Because this one's getting kind of straight. And then a better one.
Oh, is that the impulse? Oh, no.
Yep. What
Oh, that's really bad. We can't expend more of those.
I'm trying to keep track of which poll I just did.
Could have gone forward with stickies.
Yeah, it's balanced.
It's a weird chair. The most productive episode we have yet.
It's okay. It was bound to be. We were having motor issues.
No, as in like this is actually the most productive one we've had.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's been quite the eventful stream at that.
We have enough memes to actually post on TikTok.
Yes, we do. Some Instagram content. Although I don't know how much we should market me being in the water with. I don't know. I thought about it while I was in the bathtub. You know, it's those thoughts of like, should we really be doing this? That hit.
Yes, absolutely.
And I was doing some self-evaluation, and I'm like, nothing bad can actually happen. It's the impression and the stigma of electronics around water that something bad could happen. But the worst case scenario is we ruin the electronics. So, despite me being in the water not being completely and utterly necessary,
No, you see, you're not understanding. You just put the don't do at home. This was done by professional actors. Oh, Gucci.
it was still safe. So, the considerations were made.
He didn't just jump in there because he wanted to jump in there.
I also needed to be in there because if I went the entire year paying for this space to live in and didn't use the bathtub, that'd be silly. That'd be goofy.
Guess what, boys? We're in business.
Check that thing.
Hey, goop up top. Goop up top.
Add goop.
Add goop. Oh, what did I step on? This goop. Oh, that wasn't goop. I just stepped on it.
It looks clean. So people can see we've just put in the thruster in the hull. We've got grid lines. The motor's on the inside. There's a thruster on the back. Pretty sick. Making progress, people. Do you want to goop it?
Do you mind if I put just 3 more in each of the holes? That way I can keep track of which ones I already put holes in.
Yep.
You know what that needs? That needs
You can put one on the outside.
no, just up top. Because up top has that hole in between the
Yeah.
4 boards.
It's really the stuff on the inside. It's really that's clamping down on, so it's fun.
We got the goop on the goopy things. It's doing goopy things.
Should we be attempting to seal that on the inside too?
Sticky. No. I think that only really worries is about outside. Well, does water go through there? Water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I don't know how you're gonna get it in there.
You know how we goop?
With spoon? Spoon and knife?
No, you see the rubber O-ring kit.
What about it?
You just put a lot up against there and you use the O-ring kit to push it down.
Oh, the pushy thing?
Yeah.
Go for it. I don't care. This?
Oh wait, no, the nozzle goes like all the way over.
Okay, I'm still gonna get one of these. Right in the ocean. I also kind of want to put so much stuff on the inside. Now I know it all.
But yeah, that right side definitely needs some. This left side is actually pretty.
Why?
Oh.
Second proto. If we reprint the boat, I don't want to cut the holes. I just want them to be prefab.
the bottom, the goop.
It's on me, so.
Beanie chicken.
See, I know I did 2 of these rolls already, but I can't remember which one.
Dude, was that right side with the little? Is that right side with the little light to you?
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. I was like, that side needs more, but that side looks fine.
What's that?
That's why I
So
gave it to you.
basically,
You said you
just to
wanted
be
that.
safe, just to be safe, I'm gonna put one in each of the holes, and then I'll know for certain I did all of them. I should have done it to begin with.
Here.
Have you seen the Jesus skater, dude? Atheist when
Play inspired action.
Jesus did a kickflip for them.
You ever see that youth pastor guy on
Which
TikTok?
one? My crew is big.
No, not that guy. That's YouTube. That's good.
Okay, now which guy?
Yeah, a guy named him. Like, he doesn't really do impersonations because he's an actual youth leader. But it's all the videos that some youth pastors do, like, and then release them, like,
Oh, yeah.
inspirational micro sermon about, like, SpongeBob or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
He needs to do one about Skater Jesus.
We still have 5 viewers?
Yeah, I don't know what they're watching, but we got 5 viewers.
What's up, dog?
Thank you for your commitment, you know. It means you're watching this. Apparently we're interesting.
It just, see, I'm
So-
in the wrong content field. I just gotta do manufacturing.
Just hit the thumbs up if you've been watching like the whole time.
Yeah.
Or at least
Comment,
more than 50%.
Subscribe.
And if you'd like to subscribe, go ahead. You know.
Another side's first week.
And then you can
Yeah,
also
I
share,
noticed
but I know
that
it's a
too.
live stream, so it's not really an easy shareable video, but you can show people part of it. If you found some of it entertaining. Or just informative. Or both. Or if you like the boring parts. And we're just saying here.
This gets more views than my coding in C did last year. Which is kind of funny. No, not last year. Yeah, last year. No, yesterday.
No, 2 weeks ago.
Dude, that video is way behind. Did you click the like button? Like, are you actually?
I might not be. I'm 6 minutes behind.
So I have officially put screws in all the holes.
Well, there's another comment.
Yeah. Just.
The comment did no comment.
You can go back on the test spray. No, you can't because your
Yes, you
bottom is gluey.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, all screws coming out now.
This has actually got some weight to it.
That's good. I'll keep it balanced.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like we might end up having weird word balance.
What do you mean?
Like, because
Floating back? The water bag position changes that entirely. Wherever you put that. And all of our
The water bag
electronics
just
are
kind of
across.
sits across the main hole.
Well, even if it does, these can get Velcro wherever. So this can be all the way up.
Mhm.
They bounce. It'll bounce. I'm positive.
We can add more weight too if we ever need.
Bro, it's Leah's joining just as we are closing down the stream. Dang.
Jake and Steve Bryant. Hey. Alas, you're in the background as I read.
He's still reading. Imagine reading.
Still
Hi, my name's Jared. I'm 19 and I never learned how to read.
What book are you reading?
Yeah, I was
Is
gonna
it
say, that's the question I've been wanting to ask, but didn't know if I cared enough.
is it the building codes for
Reading
Well,
textbooks
text-
doesn't count as reading. That's studying.
You enjoy this music on stream? You can get one for yourself. Just 3D print an eggshell.
just
I didn't even get through all the tapping today.
Wait, you know, maybe. I mean, I
Oh.
could try playing a song.
you probably could. Oh, if you can do a backwards squeak, you can do a rap song. Sun is a deadly razor. Are we going back to big camera?
Yeah, I did. We're closing
Are we
this.
closing it up?
We're closing it up.
New FNAF book. Eek.
Have a good night, guys. Can't wait to be in Florida and work on this with y'all.
When? Did you not?
For the weekend, I'm gonna need a response on that before we close that up.
Which weekend?
Are you flying down for your spring break? So many questions.
And I know the noise. Where do you think it's from? What do you mean? Bot. Me and Justin's like ADHD keep feeding off of each other.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
everywhere.
Still just casually waiting on responses. The stream's only like 30 hours behind, so it's
Don't worry, we started late. We can end late. we can't do 40 something
right.
minutes.
Gotta
late.
get a whole 3 hours in.
no
We have
in
the
March.
3 hours.
We gotta get a whole 4 hours.
Yeah, he'll be down for the weekend.
What week? Spring break?
March
Fourth break?
3rd, 4th, 5th, bike weekend. Yep,
Oh.
bike week. Mint.
Motorcycle.
Are y'all's bikes coming down?
Sadly, no, not this year. Crying violently. We gonna go test ride some stuff though.
Okay.
All right, well, on that note, we're closing down the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. We're gonna try to keep doing this more often. We kind of like this way of documenting our footage and letting you guys see us while we work. Love all you back home. Thanks for watching. And to the teammates watching, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
Keep working. Thank you for your hard work. And,
Can't wait to meet y'all in Houston again.
Yes.
Or
Can't wait for
all be in Houston.
Houston, I guess. It's a long way from now, but we'll be there soon. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Bye.
God bless.
What's my keybind to stop the stream?
You're still watching?
There's a keybind somewhere. I just
Great
gotta.
loyalty. Okay, you know what? You are loyal.